Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck and struggling to make ends meet? What if we told you that you could break free from the middle-class money traps that are keeping you broke forever? If you're like most people, you work hard to make a living and provide for your family. However, no matter how much money you make, it can be easy to fall into money traps that can leave you feeling stressed, overwhelmed, and broke. That's why we've created this video to help you identify and overcome the most common middle-class money traps. So, let's dive in and learn how to break free from the top 5 middle-class money traps that are keeping you broke forever. Trap number 1. The lifestyle inflation trap. Lifestyle inflation can be a silent killer of your financial health. Lifestyle inflation, also known as lifestyle creep, is the tendency to increase your spending as your income increases. It's an easy trap to fall into, especially when you start earning more money or receive a promotion at work. You may be tempted to upgrade your car, buy a bigger house, or start dining at fancier restaurants. However, this lifestyle inflation can quickly eat into your budget and prevent you from building wealth over time. Avoid lifestyle inflation to achieve long-term financial success. To avoid the lifestyle inflation trap, it's important to prioritize your financial goals and values. Resist the urge to upgrade your lifestyle every time your income increases, and instead, focus on building wealth and achieving financial freedom. This may mean investing more money in your retirement accounts, paying off debt, or saving for a down payment on a house. By keeping your expenses in check and living below your means, you can avoid the trap of lifestyle inflation and set yourself up for long-term financial success. Trap number 2. The debt trap. Debt can be a vicious cycle that keeps you trapped in a cycle of financial stress. The debt trap is a common money pitfall that many people fall into. Whether it's credit card debt, student loans, or other forms of debt, owing money can quickly spiral out of control and leave you drowning in payments and interest charges. Not only can debt be financially draining, but it can also lead to emotional stress and anxiety. Break free from the debt trap to achieve financial freedom. To avoid the debt trap, it's important to focus on paying off your debts as quickly as possible. This can mean cutting back on unnecessary expenses, increasing your income through side hustles or a better paying job, and developing a debt repayment plan that works for you. Start off by making a budget and tracking your expenses to see where you can cut back. Consider transferring high-interest credit card balances to a card with lower interest rate, or consolidating your debts into a single loan. And don't forget to prioritize your emergency fund, so you have a safety net in case unexpected expenses arise. Trap number 3. The impulse buying trap. Impulse buying can be a costly habit that prevents you from achieving your financial goals. The impulse buying trap is a common money pitfall that many people fall into. It's easy to get caught up in the moment and make purchases on a whim, especially with the ease of online shopping and targeted advertising. However, these impulse purchases can quickly add up and eat into your budget, preventing you from achieving your long-term financial goals. Overcome the impulse buying trap by setting a budget and sticking to it. To avoid the impulse buying trap, it's important to set a budget and stick to it. Make a list of the items you need to purchase and prioritize them based on their importance. Avoid shopping when you're feeling emotional or stressed, as this can lead to impulsive purchases. If you do find yourself tempted to make an impulse purchase, take a step back and think about whether you really need it. Consider waiting a day or two before making the purchase to give yourself time to think it over. Trap number 4. The keeping up with the Joneses trap. Trying to keep up with others can be a costly and endless pursuit. The keeping up with the Joneses trap is a common money pitfall that many people fall into. It's easy to compare ourselves to others and feel like we need to have the same material possessions or lifestyle as those around us. However, trying to keep up with others can be a costly and endless pursuit, leading to overspending and financial stress. Break free from the keeping up with the Joneses trap by focusing on your own financial goals and values. To avoid the keeping up with the Joneses trap, it's important to focus on your own financial goals and values. Take time to identify what's important to you and what you want to achieve financially. Avoid comparing yourself to others and instead focus on your own progress. If you do find yourself feeling envious or tempted to overspend, take a step back and remind yourself of your priorities. Consider setting financial boundaries for yourself, such as not comparing yourself to others, avoiding lifestyle inflation, and staying within a reasonable budget. Trap number 5. The lack of financial education trap. Lack of financial education can lead to costly mistakes and missed opportunities. The lack of financial education trap is a common money pitfall that many people fall into. Many people simply don't have the financial education that they need to make informed decisions about their money. This can lead to costly mistakes and missed opportunities, such as paying too much in fees, not understanding investment opportunities, or not having a solid financial plan for the future. Overcome the lack of financial education trap by educating yourself and seeking guidance from professionals. To overcome the lack of financial education trap, it's important to educate yourself about personal finance and seek guidance from professionals. There are many resources available to help you learn about personal finance, including books, podcasts, and online courses. Consider meeting with a financial advisor to help you create a personalized financial plan and understand your options. Make a commitment to continue learning about personal finance and to stay informed about the changes in the financial landscape. So there you have it, the 5 middle-class money traps that will keep you broke forever. We hope that you found this video informative and helpful in identifying the traps that may be holding you back financially. Remember, breaking free from these traps takes time, effort, and commitment, but it's worth it in the end. By making smart financial decisions, avoiding debt, saving for the future, and seeking professional advice when needed, you can take control of your financial future and build the life you want for yourself and for your loved ones. Thank you for watching, and we wish you all the best on your journey to financial freedom.